So you might be wondering why we're standing in this big line. I actually was introduced to, I have a friend at work who likes to tell me about all these popular, famous places to go and eat, and today we're at Tamahide, which is famous for Oyakodon. And we'll explain more what Oyakodon is when you can see it, because it's a little bit easier to understand. But Tamahide has, it's run by a family, the Yamada family, and they have just been passing down this restaurant generation after generation after generation. We're at the 8th generation now. They started in 1760, and the building that we're at, it looks Japanese, yeah. This stucco look makes me think like Mexican restaurant. But yeah, this building's been here since 1883. And their Oyakodon recipe was made in this building in 1887. They are the first restaurant to do Oyakodon, and now Oyakodon is extremely popular. You can find it at pretty much any city in Japan, probably outside of Japan as well. And I've had it a few times before, and I'm really excited to have like the original. So that's what we're waiting in line for, and everybody, I mean, the line is huge. We've been standing in it for 20 minutes. I have a feeling we'll probably have food in a total of 45, like standing in the line and then finally sitting down. So after 45 minutes of waiting, we might be eating some Oyakodon. And again, we'll explain what that is when you can see it, because it's a little bit easier to understand. You have to take your shoes off when you come inside, and you'll come to a little window where you make your order, which seems kind of strange to me. I expected to make your order at the table, but we're not doing that.
Probably because of the big crowd.
To start things off, you're gonna get a nice little bit of soup, and I assume this is tea. She didn't say what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's tea. Well, I could probably try it and find out. Tea. Basic tea. This place is so legit that their name is even on the cups. Your little guy has a little guy on top of its guy.
Yeah, it does.
What's in the little guy?
I don't know. Shall we see? Oh, it's just greens.
Scallions.
Scallions. And then, ta-da, Oyakodon.
Wow.
Are we supposed to wait? Is it done?
I think it's done. You don't have to wait.
Okay.
Okay, so Oyakodon is a mix of egg and chicken, and it's on top of rice. So don being rice, like a
Donburi.
Donburi, and yako meaning parent and child. So they're playing on like, and yako meaning
Oyako.
an oyako meaning parent and child. So they're kind of playing on the idea of the egg and the chicken, and maybe they're wondering which came first. I don't know, but I can tell you which is probably going to go in my mouth first.
Which one?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Perverse.
All right, you got to get some of the chicken, some of the egg, and some of the rice. Oh, scallions. Okay, got some of the scallions. Here we go. Wow.
This is on point. It's really actually quite good.
It's really good, and it has that katsudon sweetness flavor. I wonder if it's cooked in the same stuff. Really, really incredible. And they mix white meat and dark meat. So I just had some white meat, now I'm gonna try some dark meat. Dark meat's better. But wow. It's all good. I don't even know if these are scallions. There's something else. Kind of tastes like shoga, but it's green. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like green sugar.
Yeah, it's got kind of a sour taste, like a pickled taste, as opposed to like a scallion taste. So there's no scallions.
All right, so that was really, really good. I'm finished. much finished. Much finished. And it was 1,500 yen.
So egg.
So egg. Much finished. I showed Katie
Such chicken.
What's that dog's name?
Doge.
Dodge. Yeah, Dodge is his name. Am I saying it right? Anyway, Dodge. I showed Katie that dog on the internet yesterday, and she like was crying. She was laughing so hard. Anyway, so it was like 1,500 yen for each bowl, which is pretty expensive because usually this is like 700 yen for a bowl of Oyakodon, but since this is like famous and they have a big line, etc.,
Twice as much as
twice as much as okay, I guess. And I would never come here like as a regular customer because the price. Like it was amazing tasting, but it wasn't twice as good tasting as Oyakodon you can get for 700 yen. But the experience was really cool, and they sat us at this table. And the table, the table had 2 other people sitting at it right there. So we were kind of like, we didn't want to get them on camera and make their experience really weird. So we kind of shot like, I'm in a corner, Katie's in a corner. And the room is cool. Like you can see it has like, it's not exactly normal tatami. It's a little bit different. It seems like longer strands or something. I don't know. It's really
it's not tatami. It's a small bamboo that they've woven together. It's the same stuff that they put on their windows to keep the sunlight out. It's just bamboo. It's woven bamboo.
Okay, so it's like some sort of special woven floor.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It feels really clean and nice on your feet.
Yeah, and the room is really cool and everything. And it seems a bit of a premium experience. And I wonder, Katie made them comment, I wonder if it was this nice back in the 1800s, like if it was like an upscale type of place. And I mean, you know, we don't know, like, but it makes us question, like, did this building make the Oyakodon, or did the Oyakodon make the building? Do you know what I mean? Like, did it get famous and they were like, oh, we have money, we'll make it nice now? You know, I don't know how I feel about that.
The reason that we think, oh my god. Well, I really wanted to help her, but there was a big table in the way.
What happened? Nobody saw what happened. I saw what happened.
Shit. The lady came out from the table, and once she hit the bamboo, her foot slid out from underneath her. The bamboo's dangerous. And yeah, she just landed smack on her knee, and she's a bit of an older woman, so I think everybody kind of freaked out, like, oh my god, she might be broken.
She got up like a trooper, though.
Yeah, she did, and that's Japanese style. Nothing happened.
But anyway, is the building made by...
I completely forgot what we were talking about. People falling on the ground and no idea where we are now. Because we like to go to gritty places and kind of see, like, that they didn't focus on the interior or like the design of the building. They're focused on the food, and that's a big thing to us, that the focus is on the food and not on the presentation of the things around the food. And the presentation around the food is pretty nice in here, but the food was also pretty darn good, so I can't be upset that the presentation is also nice.
My question is the atmosphere authentic? But without a time machine, who would ever know, you know? But anyway, it's been a really good experience. And this little thing of soup here, like this guy, like I'm drinking it, but I don't know, are you supposed to drink it? I'm always like, maybe I'm supposed to pour it on something? I don't know. Like, am I drinking this and everybody in the room is looking at me like, that foreigner has no idea what he's doing? Possible. What do you think?
How would I know? I'm the other foreigner.
Do you think you're supposed to drink it?
I drank it.
You silly foreigner. Here's a quick side note. Right outside this little restaurant, so in Japan sometimes there's these signs that say like beware of the, this is hard to like, it's hard to say because it sounds like stronger I think than what they think it is, but it says beware of the molesters or beware of the perverts. And usually the sign is not like this. So that's what the sign says. And it's got,
why is she sweaty?
Yeah, what's going on here?
She's got a cell phone.
It's got a cell phone, molesters, danger. Keep your hands to yourself.
All right, first bite. You gotta get the chicken. Oh, sorry. That apology was to you in editing. Hey everyone, we have a Patreon page and we'd really like for you to check it out. It'll allow you to contribute to us and make these crazy adventures we've been going on continue and get even better. So we'd really love for you to follow the link and learn more about Patreon and us. Go for it. Let's adventure.